Hello everyone on my channel, I wish you a pleasant viewing.
Loki Season 2 updates. The release date, the cast and more. We know there's finally a premiere date for Loki Season 2, featuring the return of Tom Hiddleston's God of Mischief. Here's what we know so far about the next season of the Marvel. Loki was introduced in the Marvel Cinematic Universe in 2011, but it took a decade for Thor's villainous brother to get his own solo project, which was the 2021 Disney Plus series Loki. The show was a huge hit and was renewed for a second season, which will premiere October 6. Loki follows the God of Mischief, played by Tom Hiddleston, after the events of Avengers Endgame, where an alternate version of Loki from 2012 stole the Tesseract and created a new timeline. Season 1 dove deep into the idea of the multiverse, which played a major role in Phase 4 of the MCU, including in Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. The release date for Loki Season 2 was announced at the Disney Upfront on May 16. The first footage of Loki Season 2 was shown at D23 Expo, and it features the iconic character referencing the Avengers. We've rounded up everything you need to know about Loki Season 2, including the cast, release date. Where did Loki Season 2 film? Filming for Loki Season 2 began on June 13, 2022 at Pinewood Studios in the United Kingdom. In July 2022, the cast was spotted at the Chatham Historic Dockyard in Kent, England. The following month, on-set photos showed Tom Hiddleston filming with Sophia di Martino, who plays an alternate version of Loki named Sylvie. Filming on Season 2 concluded in October 20. Who is the creative team behind Season 2? Kate Herron, the showrunner and lead director for Loki Season 1, isn't returning for Season 2. I would say that when I joined Loki, it was always going to be those 6 episodes, she told The Hollywood Reporter about her departure from the show in July 2021. We were treating it like a movie, and we were running it like we weren't doing it in the showrunner system. So it was a lot to direct these 6 episodes, and I gave it all of my energy and everything I had in my soul and in my heart. I threw everything I loved about Marvel at it. So I just feel like my part is done, but I'm really excited to see where it's going to go next, she added. Season 1 head writer Michael Waldron has signed on to executive produce the second season. Eric Martin will serve as the head writer, while Justin Benson and Aaron Moorhead will lead the directing team following their work on the Marvel series Moon Knight. Loki Season 2 plot. What will happen? The second season of Loki is expected to pick up after the events of the Season 1 finale, where Loki ends up at TVA headquarters and comes across Mobius and Hunter B-15, who have no idea who he is. Loki also sees a huge statue of He Who Remains at the center of the library, instead of the statue of the Timekeepers. This is after Sylvie kills He Who Remains, which unleashes a multiverse with alternate timelines that the TVA cannot. The overall plot of Loki Season 2 has been kept under wraps, as is the case for all Marvel projects. The first footage of the new season was shown at the D23 Expo in September 2022. It shows Loki talking to Mobius in a callback scene to Season 1, but this time Mobius doesn't know who he is, since the timeline was disrupted, per the direct. Loki tells Mobius he doesn't want to be the bad guy. And when Mobius asks who thinks of him that way, Loki drops the names of some notable MCU characters: Iron Man, Captain America, Hulk, Black Widow, Hawkeye, Phil Coulson, Thanos, Nick Fury, my father, my brother, Miss Minutes, you Loki. Some of the cast and crew of Loki have dropped some hints about the next season. Michael Waldron previously told Deadline, "It felt like we had new emotional ground to cover with Loki. That's the only way into Season 2. We absolutely found that. It's a great continuation of that story that feels different from Season 1 and hopefully will subvert expectations." He also teased a return from Kang, saying, "In creating the show in the first place, the only way it's worth doing to me is that we can find a new story to tell with this character." Tom Hiddleston previously spoke about Season 2 in an interview with Total Film. "What can I say? It's very much continuing to excite and challenge me. At the end of Season 1, the story isn't over. I think that's really clear," the British actor said. Loki's almost more unstable and as turbulent and passionate and chaotic as he's ever been. And maybe some of that needs resolution. There's stuff to unpack. Gugu Mbatha Raw also teased what's to come for her character, Ravonna Renslayer. "I feel like there's so much potential, especially when you're dealing with time, as she told Digital Spy before Season 2 filming began. "I sort of keep an open mind. I'm sort of open to the next chapter. We'll see. I would, of course, be open to a movie. I don't know where it's all going at this point, but we'll see." Loki fans have speculated that at least one episode in Season 2 will take place during the 1970s. That's because there were set photos that leaked of Loki and Agent Mobius dressed in tuxedos in a 70s. Time travel and the multiverse will definitely keep being a major factor in the next season. Hollywood Life will continue to keep you updated on Loki Season 2 right here.
Linda was with you. Like, subscribe to the channel, write comments, see you soon.